Here we are, guys, with another top 10 list, this time for female fictional characters, to hype up the video later today for you feminists, simps, and women, or like, you know who you are. Number 10. Wait, no. But before that, I need to make an apology first. I was too lazy to get footage for a couple of pics, so if you see some fan art, please excuse me, and I am so sorry for me being lazy. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. No. Anyways, number 10. Wait, no, number 10. Starting things off is one of the best character arcs in all of Pokemon, and part of the best shipping in said series. No, you cannot disagree. Do not put I love more shipping in the comments. Because you are wrong. When we first see her, it's easy to consider her feral and daughter of Professor fighting Pokemon with her bare hands, which is not an easy task to say because most of you guys would probably get demolished by one. This was caused by a traumatic incident earlier shown in the flashback. Something how she nearly got killed with the Salamence. Had it not been for Ruby fighting it off, which also swapped their preferences, as Ruby now preferred beauty over power, and May power over beauty, which is pretty ironic. And this one is much better, and this version of her is much better than the one we see in the games and or the anime. Okay. Number 9. Okay, the reason why I have so little footage is because I decided to do the perfect run. And if you want to know if she's the daughter of, well, Luigi, she's not. And I'm sorry for the commercial break. Another commercial break. Hands these days, good God, I really need to hurry up. But anyways, as you can see, she's definitely a great, almost parental figure. I mean, basically she is. And I still wonder who her actual relatives are. Yeah, don't believe every theory you hear. Sorry, number 8. Okay, now I'm gonna go back to the fan art. I'm sorry, I'm lazy, but I can use unique fan art all the time. I'm sorry. So, here's some Pokemon Adventures fan art while I ramble about another character. Goombella. Now, if you don't know her, it's understandable. She's one of the companions in Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door, and Goombella included. All the companions are absolutely amazing. In fact, another one of them, a male one, was almost going to make the list. Number 7. White, Pokemon Adventures. Yet another Pokemon character, and the last. From beginning to end, White was a top tier character. Not just for Gen 5 fans, nor just agency shipping fans, second best shipping or first best shipping. I'm kind of stuck. But for shipping and Pokemon fans in general, for any one of you guys who hasn't seen shipping before, fine. And she's nowhere near as fans as her in-game counterpart for freaky stuff. You stupid internet simps. Thank God. Number 6. Michael Jackson. Psych, actually number 6. I'm sorry I came up with the lazy fan art. Raven from Teen Titans. Now, if you remember her, I'm gonna give you some random fan art. I'm sorry. If you want to show me other fan art you want, fine, you can post it. Nobody will disagree, even getting severely butchered, but everyone did. In character and design, from Teen Titans to Teen Titans Go, she's still best or second best. Is this because Robin's the only character that can hold a candle to her in terms of lore? Yeah, and by the way, Robin's better, I guess. It's a fair opinion. But back to Raven, also having a conflict with Trigon, her father, and who's a demon overlord, by the way, in case you haven't watched Teen Titans, neither have I. I'm sorry, I don't have enough experience yet. It's pretty epic. Okay, now we're going into an unpreferable territory. If you are not a straight fan, I recommend you should skip to the number 2 pick immediately. But anyways, from one of the shows that is most associated with the not straight community, the Owl House, we have one of the most iconic characters, Emily Blight. Oh wait, let me read my script. Now, overall though, her character arc was handled smoothly, despite me not having enough evidence of watching the series. I've only watched clips. I'm sorry. Again, I am still so sorry for not having watched half the series beforehand. It has been handled pretty smoothly. Sure, it doesn't have much direction as far as I can tell, but I guess it's fine, even if she's one of the most important characters in a serial series. And I guess it counts. It's fine. Number 4. If you realize why Vaggie has not appeared earlier, even though despite her being one of the best homosexual representations, yes, I know I'm going off script, sue me, in all of fiction, period, in 2 words you can sum it up, or like you can just summon, you know what cheerful or whatever you want to say, or, but still a great one, even though the shipping hasn't really been incentivized. In fact, even if she's a fallen angel, she can still become an angel by force, by the way. But, and honestly, her portrayal in Season 2 has not been a letdown, like a lot of people say. Okay. Okay, before I need to go on to number 2, I'm just gonna be searching up some fan art here. Oh, God. I'm sorry, I'm gonna be searching up more fan art because maybe I guess I can do it. Because I have the rights to do that, and I am... Ow. Because I have the rights to do that, and damn it, I should have done something different. I'm looking, please, promise. Maybe I'll just give. This is fine. I'll do it. Yeah, this is gonna do. But anyways, back to number 3. We have the main character of the Owl House, Lizzie Senna. Now we've got one of the best comic relief / hero leads, like equally in fiction. Not only does she have an almost parental reaction to help King Clawthorn, I've watched too much clips of the reaction. I've fallen down that rabbit hole, and near perfect shipping with Emily, mentioned earlier. She's also had a decent relation with her parents, despite according to the show, getting expelled from school 3 times. Yes, this actually happened. No, I'm not making this up. And technically is an alternate version of herself according to the show. Weird. I please, if someone has watched more TOH, please explain. Finally, I'm sorry, I lied. Finally, we have the first straight character, and the only 20% of the top 5 straight. 60%. This list is actually 60% straight, by the way. Wendy from Gravity Falls. Now I'm gonna give some spoilers. Dipper is on the list for general fiction characters coming out later today. And I know the crew behind Gravity Falls scrapped her development in Season 2. But she was absolutely amazing. Relatable for most Gen Z kids at the time. This was like back in 2012, 2014, so a lot of earlier Gen Zs, by the way. Kids were in their teens. And also the best age gap shipping. No, don't count Carl Weezer and Jimmy's mom. That's freaky. That's freaky, you guys. So yeah, it's easy to see why she got a high spot. And now the number 1 best female fictional character is none other than the daughter of Lucifer herself, at least in Hazbin Hotel, Charlie Morningstar. Now we've reached the. I don't need to mention how her shipping was executed with Vaggie. the shipping is formerly known as Shaggy, but it's also far too good for hell. Like, I mean, look, if you found the tier list of characters in Has Been Hotel that are too good for hell, she'd be up there. And finds a way to redeem other sinners. I guess it is easy when you find love in hell, after all. And oh wow, my film hasn't run out finally, so I can just list, I don't know, maybe I'll just list 20 characters because I'm like that. 20 characters that could have made the list. Now you get to see me type it in live time. Honorable mentions. This is gonna be a lot. Edith Clawthorne from The Owl House, Wanda from The Fairly Odd Parents, Katara from Avatar The Last Airbender, yes, Avatar The Last Airbender, yes, I had to put an Avatar The Last Airbender character somewhere so you guys don't complain. God, I keep forgetting, oh yeah, Nifty from Has Been Hotel, Cherry Bomb from Has Been Hotel, yes, yes, I know, I'm sorry, I've fallen down the rabbit hole of Has Been Hotel characters. I'm still gonna mention more. Oh yeah, we've also got Lady Boo from Paper Mario, the original 64 version. Wait. We've got Mimi and also Natasha from Super Paper Mario, Tippy from Super Paper Mario, Meggy, who appeared in SMD4, now having been retired, and the main character of Sunset Paradise, Tari, the Meta Runner version of Tari, Gangle, Zooble. We're not counting the fact that Zooble identifies canonically as non-binary. Zooble would probably be counting as female. I think Gooseworks was just trying to get more diverse. Pomni from The Amazing Digital Circus. Ragatha, we need more Ragatha lore. I don't think we've gotten enough. Ribbit, who is supposed to be the original version of Pomni. I mean, sort of, I guess. I mean, same species as the original version. Yeah, I think I'm practically done. So, bye.